Making everyone happy on vacation isn't easy, but you know what is? Going to Aruba. All you have to do is walk out your door to find pristine pools, relaxing white sand beaches, and an island teeming with outdoor activities that'll put a smile on any face. You won't just feel great, you'll all feel great, filled with a calmer, more peaceful vibe that radiates Aruba's warmth. And the best part is, it never fades. That's the Aruba effect. Plan your family trip at Aruba.com.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo Concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Hey everyone, you're listening to The Public Affair with me, Andrew G. I see someone different every episode, but do me a favor, keep it between us. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Andrew G, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Public Affair. You guys, I am proud to announce that this is my 3rd anniversary episode and also my 32nd birthday, and I am so elated and thankful to everybody that continues to show so much love to this podcast. You guys are truly the greatest to Rogue Media Network. We've got Allison out there producing this episode, and she's the greatest. I love you, Allison. She's been editing my episode since Cece's episode, her first go around here, right? Yes, she learned a lot on that episode, and she learned what the staple of The Public Affair was. To all of you guys, thank you guys again so much. I wanted to make this episode super lit. I just wanted you guys to watch this episode and celebrate my birthday with me. Now, before we continue, of course, I have to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just a few of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to us by my boy David Santabanez with Alinea Real Estate. He's the #1 sales agent in his office, darling. That's right. He'll help you buy a home or sell your property. Make sure you follow him on Facebook at David with Alinea. Call the number on the screen, of course, for all your real estate needs. You want to buy a house, he'll give you the most pleasurable experience ever. Pause. So David Santabanez, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Arturo's Frame, where Arturo y Eva de la Cruz, they do wood framing for houses and all remodeling. They'll also assist you with building a brand new house from the ground up, because sometimes you don't want to buy somebody else's house. You want to go build your own house, all right? Arturo's Frame has got you. Hablan inglés y español. Call the number on the screen for a free in-town consultation, or follow on Facebook at Arturo's Frames at Arturo y Eva de la Cruz. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Juan Morales with Waco Fencing and stuff. Now, Juan's building privacy fences and chain link fences, perfect for all that extra at-home privacy in case Alexis or Lulu want to walk around some type of way. I know Alexis likes to walk around with no clothes on. Right? Also does demolitions, builds wood decks, stone patios, and gorgeous flower beds. Contact them with the number on the screen for your consultation to Waco Fencing and stuff. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to JB Auto Detailing, my boy Joseph Blancas, who provides mobile detailing for all of Waco and the surrounding area, promising 100% satisfaction guaranteed, leaving your vehicle looking brand new, spanking new, and fresh. All right, I know that these guys like to partake in activities at the bar, in their car, whatever the case is. So do I. Okay, and we got to get the stains out. You know, we be leaving stains, sweat stains, and shit like that. JB Auto Detailing, you know what I'm talking about. But y'all got the other stains. That's gross. And make sure you guys follow at JB Auto Detailing and call the number on the screen to book to JB Auto Detailing. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair, and to one of my new sponsors, Waco Laser Teeth Whitening with my girl Abby Zuniga. She'll make your smile shine bright like a diamond with results that last up to 6 months. Whiten your teeth up to 10 shades in just 60 minutes. It's painless and easy. I've done it before. I smiled on camera one time and my DMs were lit after she did it. Visit WacoLaserTeethWhitening.com to book your appointment and for more information. To my girl Abby Zuniga. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. I truly appreciate it. What the fuck is so funny over there? Why are you laughing over there? You guys already started. Listen, they were pre-gaming beforehand, and that's part of the reason why I invited them on the show, was because I knew that I wanted to make this episode super duper lit. And who better than the people that every day when I go on fucking Snapchat, no matter what day it is, no matter what time it is, no matter whose girlfriend is there, they are there too. I am so I'm gonna get beat up for that. I am so excited to welcome Israel Sanchez, aka Lulu. What? Did I fuck up your name? No, I didn't. It's Sanchez.
Sanchez.
But we're calling you Lulu.
Yeah, Lulu today. Yeah.
And you know what? His second go around here on The Public Affair from episode 49, Mr. Alexis Arranaga is back here on The Public Affair. Listen, thank you guys for coming. How you doing?
Yes.
I'm so happy that you guys are celebrating my 3rd anniversary episode, my 32nd birthday. I couldn't think of two other party animals. You guys stay out. Don't you guys get tired? You don't get tired?
Yeah, no. I'm tired right now.
But you were at the bar. Like,
we get tired of working, not drinking.
You're drinking. That's your thing.
Yeah, that's our hobby.
Yeah. So, but you're not getting that ass smacked up.
No.
No,
Sometimes.
listen. Look, first of all,
I get in trouble a lot.
You do get in trouble a lot, don't you? Yes, you stay in trouble. And you know what else is so cute, Alexis? This is your second time on the show, but didn't nobody ever invite you on this show? You know,
I invited him.
No, what I'm saying is, every time you've been on the show, it's because somebody else invited you with them, right? So we added you last minute on 49.
Yeah,
right?
because they were shy to do it.
Right, it was the day before. Remember, Berto and Maro were with you.
I think I was at work when they invited me.
Okay, yes. Well, you know, with that whole episode, they all weren't supposed to be on that episode. Like, I had 3 other people. Remember, they were all dropping like fucking flies. Like, I am intimidating. I'm gonna sleep with everybody, and I'm not. Have I right? Please clarify for the cameras. I've never slid in any of y'all's.
I've heard you slept with everybody on the show but me.
Do you want
that's
me?
what I heard.
Do you want me to sleep with you?
No.
We could sleep together.
I'm not
But
gay.
I love the
shape,
baby
form.
mama, but if she's cool with it, I'm cool with it too.
No, I'm not gay in any way,
Neither
shape, or
are
form.
any of them.
That's what they said, but from the rumors,
Okay.
you kind of slept with everybody
I've
except
slept
for me.
with a
Like
handful.
Oscar,
Who's
JR,
Oscar?
Gutis, all them.
Okay. Oh,
Mono.
you're talking about...
I heard Mauro, Chino, like all of them.
don't you know? Okay.
Which one of my friends do you like?
Which one? When your friends do I like?
Hold on, how'd you meet Lulu though? How'd you meet?
Oh
him?
yeah. Okay, so it was at Soko when I kind of met all of you guys. Remember?
Is that the night you took Mono home?
Yes, it was. And so
I remember that night. I
wanted
remember.
to take Mono home, but you have to remember I was 300 pounds, and the podcast was barely taking.
I think he still went home with you though. If I'm,
I know. I really wanted.
I
to
don't
take
remember
Mono home.
clarifying it, but I think he did take.
He
I think
couldn't
he
go
did take
home
him
because Lulu choked the shit out of him. So how was he going to use his throat? Like you
Damn,
ruined
his
everything.
throat?
Yeah, you
Did that
choked
really happen?
him. Remember?
I don't remember.
No, okay.
I might remember a little bit of that, but I pretty sure I clarified. I remember you taking Mono
Lulu,
home.
let me tell you something. The first time I met this man is when I met all of you at Soko Soccer Academy when I wanted them to sponsor. That's when I met Maro. That's when all of you guys.
When we first started the workout session.
Exactly, yes, and Worm and all of them. And I was there to have a meeting with Worm and Dominic about coming on the show.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then like Mono was a little lit.
Well, we were all lit.
Everybody
You can't
was
lie.
lit. I was not.
We
lit.
had like a little party. Everybody know
party.
each other.
Yeah.
We're
What
all
party
good
was it?
friends.
Was it Warren
It was
party?
just
No,
like
we were just there
a
to
party.
drink.
It was
Oh,
just
a
like Soko
party.
Soccer and
Yeah.
Andrew's coming. And so
Andrew's coming.
You just happened to be there.
Right, no, well, that was the plan. Hey, everybody's gonna be here. Come. So I will say, he came up to me. I'll never forget. You came up to me. And I think you had watched the show prior.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Oh, you interviewed Roman, the realtor."
Yeah,
I remember that. And
Roman's
then,
cool.
and
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
so nice. And I was like, "Hey, that one guy is real nice, the lanky guy, right?" And he's super nice.
guy.
I can't remember what's his name. Ezra. Okay. And then, and then next thing you know, I'm outside talking to Worm about coming on the show, and all I see is you with your hands around his neck, and I'm like, "What is going on?" He was so nice 5 minutes ago.
We're all friends. We're all
No,
friends.
We're all
and
friends,
it's
yeah,
so
yeah.
cute too because
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
mentioned that on the show too. Like when you guys all play soccer, everybody's at each other's fucking throat, want to punch each other in the face.
All right, well,
Shout
there-
out Soko. Yeah. Shout out Soko.
There's no friends when you're playing.
I've heard that. Yes, we've
We
talked
could be
about
like best friends.
Yes.
There's no friends when you're playing, but after the game, we can be the best of friends.
You been to our games though?
I've been
You
to
went to
your
some
games.
games.
I sponsored the games
Fight.
now.
It gets
Yeah, you-
intense.
You ain't played. Well, everybody done gained a
Well,
bit of pounds.
Liz,
I don't play with Soko no more.
Okay, you don't play period though, right?
I
at
play
him.
every once in a while, but not no more.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's
kind of
what
gave it up. I have my company to worry
Yeah,
about
you
and
have
stuff like that. Yeah.
yes, and shout out to your company. But I want to go back to Lulu's question. You asked me which one of your friends do I like. Is there a pool of people, or am I just picking?
my
Like who I
friend-
sleep with, who I would sleep with?
My top pick is Chino.
Okay.
Tell me about him first.
Chino, well, Chino, I've been, and listen, the wife works out with me at
Yeah, yeah.
FatFit now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Shout
mean?
out FatFit,
But
yeah,
back
yeah.
in the day, when I didn't know none of you bitches.
She was just in the interview, no?
No, yeah.
Shout
out
No, I
FatFit.
know. It's about, wait, he asked you a question. Chino definitely could have got this. Like, he's my type. Just roach nigga. Just roach nigga. You know what I mean? Just, but like the tattoos, and he always played.
He don't have tattoos?
He does
Yeah, he
have
has a
tattoos.
line right here.
There's that lion
Hey,
right there.
he works with me.
He does work
We're
with you,
coworkers.
and that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I wanted to work with you too, so we can go into the houses and do the inspections. But no, these days, no. But do I? I don't look at him like that no more. We play Fortnite. And I was like,
Nah,
oh,
he's a cool guy, though.
You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love him. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he's real nice.
there's not a lot of you that I would willingly sleep with.
All right, name who you would willingly sleep with.
But like just out of everybody?
Yeah, out of everybody on the Soko soccer team.
No, none of them.
No,
The
no, we're all
original
friends.
Soko
Yeah.
soccer team.
I don't like see any of them attractive.
we're all cool,
like
right?
sexually attractive.
Nah.
Well, we are. No, I always say this. Like my friends are all good looking. Like you guys are all good. Like Alexis is actually like my type body. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because
Good thing
he's
you
a
don't
little
like me.
chubbier. You know
fat
what I mean?
beamer?
You got the dad bod going on, and that's what's in right now, Alexis. So if I had to choose, maybe it would be you.
think I need to get in shape now. Then
No, but
I need to lose some weight. That's kind of
I
disrespectful.
talked about that though because when my friends, I don't like look at them like that. That's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
We
Friends
would
are
have to have a
friends.
conversation. You know,
Okay,
like that one
okay.
time I had that grinder hookup, and it was on the same street that at the time Morrow, Hulk, and Joe were all living on.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what are the odds? Like, you know what I mean?
I love Joe.
And it was
Yeah.
none of them, I will say.
Joe, I love Joe.
I love Joe.
The new sheriff, he just graduated.
He just
actually.
shout out to him. He's a sheriff
Yeah,
now. I've been
sheriff.
yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Joe. Listen, well, so Alexis, we all know you from episode 49. You've been on this show 100 times. Mara wanted me to give you a quick shout out and call you a pussy.
He won't fight me. He got little man syndrome.
Yeah, I just had to get that out there. He said, please, Alexis is coming back on. Just make sure you call it.
Anybody under 5'4" got little man syndrome. Just let him know.
I love Mara though. He's
I
real
love it.
cool.
Nah, he's cool. He's cool.
Mara
people.
has, since
Yeah,
that
yeah.
episode, has become one of my best friends.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
my, if not my best friend.
He's
Like,
dating my cousin, my blood cousin.
love Leslie,
So he's a really
who has
good,
a fabulous ass. I love Leslie.
I don't know about all that, but
I know about all that. I
He's-
drunk call them all the time.
Oh,
That's how-
he's a really good friend of mine there. She's
Yes.
a really good family of mine.
Mara
We grew
has
up together actually.
definitely
Yeah, Mara-
become.
We're the same age, two
Yeah.
months apart actually. 2 months.
Oh, really?
No, actually 1 month apart. Exactly. Like
Fun fact.
1 month and some days. We're 1 month
Yeah,
apart.
he's
So
definitely become my brother for sure.
we grew up
Like,
together.
yes.
I'm really cool with him. So I mean,
Great guy.
if he calls me, he needs something. No.
Yes, I got drunk at Echo, and they came and picked me up. They
Oh,
whisked me
yeah.
away. Yes, I was.
I remember that
Really,
day.
really
in
good
the-
people. Really
head
good
in the
people.
toilet. Leslie came and got me, drove my ass to the house. Like it was
Really good people. They're really good people.
amazing. I love
Yeah,
them
yeah.
both. Now, okay, so as I mentioned before, you've been on this show before, so we all know Alexis Arranaga. Again, congratulations to you with the success of Arranaga remodeling.
Thank you,
I
thank
see you doing your thing. Every time you
Yes,
post, it's
sir.
about that or you're talking shit. But no. But you know, Lulu, this is your first time on the show, and I've been wanting you on the show for such a long time. I've pictured you and Alex
years.
Zabata. 3 years. I have.
Zabata?
I've pictured you and Alex Zabata coming on together. There's some people who just don't want to do the show.
They're shy.
They just don't want to do the show.
I'm
and
shy
that's fine.
too, but I came just for your birthday and your 3-year
Thank you, and I really
anniversary.
appreciate that. It means the world to
Yeah,
me. But
yeah, yeah.
can you please just introduce yourself real quick to people who are watching this, who live under a rock, have never seen you at a bar?
For sure.
George's,
Oh my god.
everybody.
George's. Oh.
Oh yeah,
my
you
gosh.
rule George's, you rule backyard.
No,
yes.
no. That's my partner right here. But
Yeah.
George's, shout out to Brianna. That's my favorite waitress. She's
Bartender?
She's a bartender. Well,
Okay.
not waitress.
Waitress,
yeah, yeah.
bartender.
Waitress, bartender, same shit.
Yeah. She brings my drinks out.
Are you?
But-
You grew up in Waco?
Yeah. I grew up in Waco.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And I went to university.
Yeah.
Then my dad, he's been doing construction for like probably like 30 years.
Yeah.
It's been around 30 years. He has a leveling company,
Yes.
and that's who
Give
I
him a
work.
shout out. Give him a shout out.
Sanchez leveling.
Yes,
Oh,
get your
I
hat.
lost my
You
hat.
had the
but-
hat.
Where-
Yeah,
where
where'd
did
it
you get
go?
that? Oh,
Yes.
there it goes.
You can plug in your business. That's okay. My sponsors, they're supportive of each other. Yes.
Yeah.
Sanchez
House
leveling.
leveling. Yeah.
Now
yeah.
you
That's what I
guys
do.
do you guys sponsor Circo as well or
Yeah,
I know
we
the
do
banners
sponsor.
up there.
Yeah.
Okay,
we
got
sponsor
you.
Circle. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all. I mean, it's all about the kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even I play for the soccer team. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
You still play for. You're very loyal, very good guy. I've always known you as that. I say loyal in the aspect of like
Yeah.
friendships.
Even though
yes.
Mara
Yeah.
sometimes gets mad at me because I don't show up for being a
Could we be drinking?
Maro yells at me all the time, and it's okay.
yeah.
It's called tough love. He's-
Sometimes we be drinking and I'll send a picture and Mom be like, look who's drinking with me. He be like, bitch, we had a game
I said, have you been to the game drunk yet?
all the time.
Really?
3/4 of the time.
Listen.
Remember,
I'm
I
drunk.
think like a year ago we had a final in Temple.
Yeah.
And me and him were like shit faced drunk
Yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
George's, and we drove over there. And Mara was like, y'all are drunk, but we still played. We still won, but we were like shit faced
Oh
drunk.
my god! Let me tell you guys something. I sponsor that team now, and them entry fees are not cheap. So I don't need
yeah.
y'all not on your A game. Get
We
your
still
shit
win.
together.
They have. I don't play with them anymore, but they have a solid enough team to still win, regardless
Yeah.
of like.
Yeah.
A lot of us are friends, so they have a really good team.
We've been
do
playing
have a really
with
good
each
team.
other for a long
I
time.
left because
Yeah, for sure.
I left because I wasn't as dedicated.
Not in a gay way, playing with each other.
I wasn't. I
See, now
wasn't.
I'm resonate on you.
I wasn't as dedicated to the game no more,
Right.
and so I left. I
So
was
did
like,
you leave and go to a different team, or are you just not playing? Or you
I
just
play with a different team, but
Okay.
I don't go every game like I used to for so long.
Right.
It's like-
So you're not dedicated, period.
Yeah, I'm not,
So you
like-
should have just stayed not dedicated to something.
Yeah.
Day.
I left
team
because
hopping.
I knew Soko was like somebody dead. They needed somebody who's gonna be there every game.
Okay.
And
Do you think that you were weighing them down? Maybe.
at some point, yeah, like
Okay.
I just didn't go to the games. Like I was,
Yeah.
If my game was at 7:30, and I was gonna get off work at 7:30.
For sure.
I'm not cutting off work to go play.
Okay, so but
It got to that point.
So I'm actually, that's really cool to know that you would not give 110% for the team that you're on right now.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
this team right now, I think we're like on game 7. Have we ever been?
Yeah.
We're like on game 7. I've been to 3 games.
Yeah.
But because I have work, I have other.
You have other priorities.
I have other things that I have to do
Yes.
to get my life going, to get stuff that I need to get done.
And since you've been on this show, you have a child now.
Yes.
You have
I
a
my
daughter.
A year and a half.
And she's so cute.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to her. Has being a dad changed things for you, Alexis?
Actually, before anybody that knows me could tell you, before I had my daughter,
Yeah.
I could literally say we were probably alcoholics.
Okay.
We would drink Monday to Monday. It don't matter what day it was.
Still do. Like, am I missing something?
But before,
Y'all
and
stay
then
on
after,
Snap, okay.
after I had my daughter, shout out to my girlfriend.
Yeah.
She calmed me down a little bit. Said, "Hey, you have to do this, and this." And
Got you. Okay.
I kind of calmed down. So now I come out every once in a while.
I love the baby mama too, though. I do like her.
I come
she's
down
nice.
every. I come
Yeah,
down.
love her.
I come out every once in a while. I don't come out every day.
He's lying, but
He's such a fucking liar. Yeah.
I don't.
You
I don't
see
come
him
out
on
every day.
Facebook, recently.
Listen, no, Lulu, I have a question for you though. Like, so since I've known you, you've always been like this real positive, happy-go-lucky. Well, except that one time you choked me. That's different. Okay, but you get along with everybody. Everybody knows you. You go out, whatever. Was life for you growing up just as positive, or would you say you had some hardships too?
I had some hard trips, but I just don't show that, like, really.
Okay.
I always try to be happy and stuff like that.
Right.
And, like, help people out.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, being funny and stuff like that. Yeah.
What are things that tick you off, though?
Took me off? Just,
Like, what did Mono do that night that made you choke him?
we like roasting each other, and, like, he took it too far that day.
What is taking it too far? Like, they call me, listen, y'all be calling me fag and queer, and that's not
But
even
you're
too
gay,
far.
like, that's
I am
that's
gay.
different.
Like, I'm gay as fuck, dude.
There's not a lot of shit like. There's not a lot of shit that ticks us off. So like, if you make us mad, it's like you really said some disrespectful shit to piss us off.
What did he say to you? Was he trying to get in your pants? Or
Nah.
he wasn't in mine?
He's trying to get in your pants.
I think I was close.
You were.
I think I was
If
close.
we weren't all there, I think he would have left with you.
You don't think? You think so?
100%. If we weren't all there, like making fun of him, I think he would have went home with you.
If you want me to be honest with you, I think I. What are you fucking doing?
I'm
gonna
gonna
pull up the
show you. I'm gonna
picture?
show up the picture.
Oh, okay. I was like, who are you texting on my
No.
show? Okay.
There it goes.
Yes. Can we get that on camera? Like, zoom in. Yes, that is us. Yes. Okay, so I will say I think I was close to, and no disrespect to him. I haven't
he's
talked to him.
cool.
Yeah.
Disrespect
He's
to him,
cool.
fuck
He's
him.
cool.
He
No,
really,
he
disrespected me that night.
He did. Yes, he did.
He's really,
Nah,
really good
he's
people.
cool. He's
No,
cool.
yeah, for sure. So, okay, so you got the family business. When did you get involved with just kind of? Are you taking it over? Are you still working for your dad, Lulu, or what's
Yeah,
going
I'm
on?
still working with
you
my dad.
guys all work together.
I do all the job estimates, talking. He's the owner. People think I'm the owner, but I'm not. I just be doing all the paperwork
All the
and stuff
stuff.
like that.
Yeah. So you got Chino working for you, but you guys have worked together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He gives me
plenty of
jobs
times.
and
I
stuff
give
like
him
that.
jobs. He gives me jobs.
Our friend Ponce, does he work with you, or he has his own?
He
thing?
has his own thing.
He has his own thing.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay.
I worked with him for a while. Before we started popping, we started getting enough customers. I worked
Yeah.
with him, and they do really good work too. Like,
Yeah, no, I love.
yeah,
I love.
yeah.
well, I
if
can't-
you went with him instead of me, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
upset.
He's
'cause,
giving me
like,
calls to do estimates and
He has
stuff.
been.
They do really
yeah.
good work too.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Francisco
Ponce.
Ponce. He does.
Yeah,
I wish I
Ponce.
can remember. I don't know the name of the thing, and he's gonna get mad at me because
I don't
can't
think
remember.
I don't
But do you
think
remember
have
what
a
his
name, but his name is Francisco Ponce.
His name is Francisco Ponce.
If
He
you don't
does-
get with him, get with me. Either one of us
Yes.
will get you right.
Yeah,
But, do you guys think it's cool? It's not like when you guys, because you guys have all known each other since you were kids.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah,
basically,
so it's not that you guys all plan like we're gonna be construction workers
No,
and
we
we're all
didn't.
gonna
It's
get
just kinda
yeah,
We just kind of fell in the system.
It's
Like
just kinda what
my dad
happened.
grew up doing this, so I kind of
Yeah,
followed my
yeah,
dad.
yeah.
So
Now I just feel like as contractors though, and you guys, it's not naive as to what happened, but you guys, regardless of the fact, contractors get the shit end of the stick all the time.
facts.
yeah.
I no, I do. You guys can fuck up one. Like if a bitch catches you guys sit down and peeing, it's like the end of the fucking world for you guys. What is your opinion on such things, especially for somebody like you who's been in the business your whole life?
Well, I mean. Edit.
Can we go to the bathroom?
Can I go to the restroom for real?
Do we need to?
I need a pee.
I'm not a contractor. That's why.
Oh my god! Really?
No,
Is that not what it is though? Leveling contracting? That's not the same
But I
thing.
need a pee.
No,
No, you need to
contracting
tell
is-
me. Do you have to pee? You can pee in my mouth in a minute. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
No,
We're gonna break in a second, Alexis. Don't
All right.
ruin the show.
No,
it's
he's-
my birthday, for Christ's
he's
sake.
not a contractor.
Okay, no. Okay, so school me then. The difference between contracting and
they
leveling.
do one specific thing. Like
Okay.
leveling is what they do.
Okay.
They do really good work at it. That's their main priority.
Yeah.
So us, like, you can call us a contractor because sometimes we overload ourselves from work and we have to sub it a lot out.
Oh, I see.
So what a sub is, if I own the job, I can be like, Andrew, come paint this house.
Yeah.
And you charge me, let's say $1,000, and I charge you $2,000. Like, I make some money off of it. That's a contractor.
I thought contractors were construction. I don't know why.
No, a contractor is someone that gets a job and then he's the middleman that subs it out to somebody else.
Oh, I see.
So you're the one paying, the contractor is the one giving it to somebody else. So he's making a little bit of money and then giving it to somebody else.
Alexis remodels and he could be a contractor.
Yeah.
Me, I just do the foundation.
They have
Just do the foundation.
They have one set goal. That's what they do. That's what they make money off. But like me, like if I overload myself with work, like I can level houses, but I overload myself. But I call Lou, hey, can you come do this for me?
Come do that.
Yeah,
that's contracting.
That's me contracting him to do it.
Oh,
so
see?
I'll be the contractor. That's
School me. Yeah, I didn't fucking know that. Yeah.
It's not hard to understand,
My
but
bad.
the middleman is a
fine.
contractor.
Yeah.
The middleman is a contractor.
Okay, I see. Well, I'll tell you what. The guys keep staring at me with their eyes, and it's not because they want to fuck me. They have to go take a piss. So, you know what? I'm having the best time with you guys so far already on my birthday episode, the 3rd anniversary of this episode of Public Affair. I want to have more fun. I'm kind of switch the tables on you guys a little bit, and definitely have you guys ask me some shit. I know you guys got some things you need to get off your chest.
Okay.
I'm answering any fucking question that they want to because it's the 3rd anniversary of the show. You guys are going to be right back here on the Public Affair, so make sure you guys stay tuned, please.
Okay.
Go piss, bitch. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this exciting episode of the Public Affair. It's the 3rd year anniversary episode as well as my 32nd birthday. I've got my boys Lulu and Alexis Arranaga here. Before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode before I take these shots and start slurring my words. I definitely want to give this opportunity to give a shout out to Julian and Ana Banda with Banda's Hauling Service, who rent dump trailers. You can fill it up and they haul it away. They also do junk removals and tree brush removals and haul cars in and out of town. They get those roaches out like Alexis Arranaga, who just won't leave the fucking house, and they'll go haul them away too. Look now with the number on the screen of Banda's Hauling Service. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Blue Star RV Services with my boy Manny Guerrero. He's a mobile RV tech who can fix all RVs, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and so much more. I know better than anybody that when you buy these brand new RVs, they break in 5 minutes, and he'll take care of all of that for you with his small service fee. Absolutely professional and 100% reliable. Follow on Facebook or call the number on the screen to Manny Guerrero. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Hugo Garcia with G-Boss Party Rentals. Hit up for mostly all party rentals. I'm talking about bounce houses, I'm talking about dunk boots, water slides, and so much more. He'll even give the mechanical bull I want to ride the mechanical bull. So you guys can see how real bottoms do it. Call the number on the screen and follow on Facebook at G-Boss Party. That reminded me of something I'm going to ask you guys in a minute after these. Of course, the Sid Rodriguez with Elite Barbershop located on Hewitt Drive. You can call the number on the screen to book or download the Squire app. Walk-ins are welcome as well. He also has Marcus Guerrero, Chris Reyes, Santos Cordova, David Rodriguez, Isaac Chavez, Clint Fletcher, and Isai Reyes over there making you look as snackish as I have for more than 3 years of The Public Affair. I love you guys so much. To my boy Sid Rodriguez, thank you for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, a big thanks to Big Bear Lawn Care with Fernando de la Rosa. He's a small landscaping business specializing in mowing, edging, mulching, and so much more. Listen, it's mad hot outside, and you guys do not want to be mowing the lawn by yourself. Just let Big Bear Lawn Care make your lawn look the best on the block. Make sure you follow his Facebook page at Big Bear Lawn Care to see a special giveaway that he is doing for one special person. They might be giving away a free mow. I don't know. Listen, go follow his Facebook page. Call the number on the screen for a free quote as well to Fernando de la Rosa. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair.
Reporting live from under my blanket, I'm Susan Curtis with Dunkin' at Home. Breaking news, pumpkin spice iced and hot coffees are back. I'll pass it to Mr. Curtis with his blanket for the full story.
That is so right, Susan. You know, it's never too early to get in a spicy mood. I'm talking cinnamony goodness that's so tasty, people don't want to leave their blankets either. Back to you.
No, back to you.
All you.
The home with Dunkin' Pumpkin Spice is where you want to be.
Oh, and this is one of our favorites, J. Pedo and Poke with Junior Fuentes and Thomas Roberts and the entire family. Snacks, they're all snacks. They're all delicious looking, and so is their food. They provide delicious, savory Japanese crepes and poke bowls. They also have handcrafted Thai-rolled ice cream for dessert. You can choose from a menu item or create your own, like I like to do, Lulu, because I like to be in control. I'm a little bit more dominant than you think. Okay? Locations on University Park Drive and Hewitt Drive. You can order online at jpedaltx.com or download their app at jpedal. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. All right, guys, I am excited. It's our 3rd anniversary episode. It is my 32nd birthday today. And listen, we're going to get right back into it by taking some shots. Yes.
Hello.
There we go. Thank you, Alexis and Lulu, for being here. Crown apple, darling.
Jeez.
How many shots does it take before you start sliding in DMs, Lulu?
Probably like, I have a high tolerance. So
Do you really? Okay.
probably like
What's your success rate?
Success rate?
Yeah, like when you slide in DMs, do you always see the
Nah.
No, yeah, okay.
Most of them are my friends, so people think I'm like
a hoe. Are you not?
You see my snaps.
I see your snaps. You're always with somebody else's fucking bitch. All the time. Somebody else's bitches, I should say. There's always more than one girl. I'm like, I know her. I slept with her, man. Like, you know what I mean?
So while you're sleeping with her, man, I'm with her.
You're probably. But Lulu, we keep it between us.
Yeah, we're a team.
So how many single men or straight men have you been with?
Single straight men or married straight men?
Let's say straight men.
Well, the majority.
Like on a ratio from 1 to 10, how many of them are straight? Supposedly straight.
9.
Damn.
Yeah, 9 for sure. Well, some people, you guys are men. You have your needs that sometimes cannot be met by a woman.
But it wouldn't be by a guy.
But I know that. See, that's the thing. Women, they don't got shit on me in the bedroom. I know they don't. I know this because that's why these men be calling me, Alexis. Okay, I think, hello. Why else would you be calling me?
I don't think I would ever go that far.
No, you don't think so?
Me either. Even though we do have our picks, we take annual leave. People probably think something about it. I'm like,
have you guys shared women before?
No.
I don't think so.
I've definitely had one of your women's men's before, but we'll keep that between us. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. Speaking of sleeping with people, you just called me one morning. Which was out of the blue because Alexis, we're cool, right? But we don't call each other on the regular.
No.
But why was the conversation whether or not I was a top or a bottom?
Okay.
Yeah. I need to know. And why did Chino want to know so bad?
I picked up. I don't know if you know Rolando. We call him Sandwich.
I don't think do I know him?
I don't think so.
I probably don't know him.
So he worked with me, and we were going to work, and we have a group chat or whatever, and we were talking about it. So I was like, let me call Andrew and see how this works out, like how do gay people think about it, like are they a top or bottom, or what defines you as gay. So I called you and he were like, oh, either one works. Okay. You got to pick one. But that's what we were talking about on our group chat.
How did you find out about tops or bottoms, Alexis?
Because we were in a group chat. We have a bunch
Does somebody in the group chat know about tops and bottoms?
We have a group chat like 15 people, and they said the most random is
Shout
gay, straight.
Christian
Mendez, Mono, Chino,
Balotelli.
That stupid shit you guys kept adding me on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we kept adding you on.
Can y'all stop? I don't want to be a part of that.
Hey, I've been kicked out for like 2 days.
Yeah, but I love that the part of the conversation was trying to determine whether or not, I want to know who wanted to know so bad if I was a top or a bottom.
I think it was Mono or Chino, one of them two.
Are they tops or bottoms?
I didn't ask him. I mean,
what do you think?
I didn't care.
Lulu, what do you think?
Sure, I don't know.
Hopefully tops.
They might be tops.
I would hope if my friends are gay, they're tops.
Oh, well, I will say this. I
don't know what that means. What's that mean?
It means you're fucking or getting fucked.
Yeah, so wide receiver and quarterback.
Yes.
I didn't know what y'all.
Yes, it's gay lingo. So
it's like when they ask you in middle school or high school, like, are you fucking or getting fucked if you go to jail?
You see, but why is Alexis so educated? Like, Alexis is not. Alexis, I don't know. But
I have a bunch of gay friends, like Lulu, Chino, Mono. I'm telling you.
So tops are like mainly they're masculine for the most part, and they're the ones that give. And then bottoms, I've only ever bottom because I've only ever been with tops. Would I top? I would try it. I just haven't tried it.
But would you try it with Chino?
I would try it with.
What about Mono?
Okay, so I will say this about Mono. I'm not going to say who it was because I can't even fucking remember who it was. Here's the thing. My DMs are lit all the time now, right? What I get, like, you guys will be on the show and then bitches will be messaging me, right? Like, that's just how it works. No, that's how it works. And then bitches are on the show and then niggas are messaging me. That's just how it works. It's been like that for 3 years. Let me into it. I had somebody, I don't know if I tagged Mono on a post, but some girl slid in my DMs and said that he was wilding out. That he was like... Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not that cool with him. I'm cool with him, but I'm not that cool with him.
I want to find out.
Tell him to send you a pic.
Want me to text him?
He'll do it? Yeah, text him.
FaceTime him.
Tell him it's my birthday and I want a picture and I want to see what it.
Well,
I don't even know why she said that though. I don't know her. I can't even tell you.
She
what her
might
name
know
is.
him.
But
don't say her name though.
I don't know her name. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I don't know. I don't know him.
She said I smashed that guy once and he is.
I'm good friends with him, but I don't know about all that.
You guys don't size it?
No.
Why? When you're at work, you're not bored, Lulu? You don't get bored at work sometimes?
No, we don't send that kind of stuff to each other.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you for the record, too, I would not smash Chino now. I would not.
Why not?
Because
he has a girl.
If I was gay, I'll smash
I will say because I'm friends with, like, I consider his girl, like, we're cool.
Chino. I mean, not Chino. Mono. He answered.
Mono.
Hey, Mono.
Featuring Mono.
Hey, Andrew wants to know how long your shit is.
Yeah.
He hung up on me.
He got shy. See, why you make everybody
shy? He got shy.
Yes, I do. I have this thing about me, right? But no, back to that.
You should DM him.
Before I met Chino's girl and I was friends with them. Like, I was like, oh, hell yeah, I would smash. But like now that we work out together and stuff, I was like, I don't get away from me. We played Fortnite that one time. And Chino actually deleted the Twitch channel thing that I was in.
Why? What'd you do?
I don't know.
You're being gay.
Probably. I was probably the littest fucking stream he ever did, and then he deleted it. I was like, I told Maro the next day, I was like, bitch, what a waste of my time. How many of these beers have you drank?
Oh, damn, what
3?
the hell?
Yeah. No, listen. Okay, so girls.
And people say I'm the bad influence.
I really feel like sometimes you might.
He is the bad influence.
No, you know what? You know why I like you and why I invited you on my birthday episode? Because you like to party.
Yeah.
You're always down to party.
I'm always like,
you're just cool.
I'm the smoke screen for people that are in relationships. Actually.
There you go.
Yeah,
okay.
they blame me for their. I'll take the blame for them.
Have you had? Can we blame you for maybe ruining some relationships? Yeah.
No. I'm cool with everybody. I think I'm cool with everybody.
No, but you just do you.
Girls
now you are single, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So all these girls probably all over you guys all the time, right? Because you guys are at the bars and stuff. Well, any dudes ever try to hit on you guys?
No.
No, not
Why you said it so fast, Alexis? You know you mad sus.
No.
I'm
never sus. Never.
Alexis, because you know what it is. Alexis is in right now. Like his body type and everything about him is
that
in.
bod?
The dad bod.
I'm fat. I'm not
yeah,
bod.
You are, and I want a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Like,
you got to fight Denise.
Hey, after party.
I love Denise. I'm not gonna try and sleep with you. Yeah.
Hey, after party.
I have a hosting after this, and I would love for you guys to come. Yes, at Stay Classy.
After party.
Shout out to Stay Classy. So
at
guys,
your house. Well, Alexis only.
Hell no, I'm going to my house.
No, okay. So not for nothing though. Honestly though, so as much as you guys are out and stuff like that, you guys are exposed to all the elements of the city and everything. So guys have never slid in your DMs, even when you were on your first go around on the episode.
No, actually no. But when I was younger, I used to work at Chewy with the girl that.
Well, Allison, my editor.
Yeah. So there was one guy there that used to try to talk to me. I'm like, no, like I have a girlfriend. Like I'm not going that way. Never.
Was
ever.
it D-Ray?
Yes. It was,
yeah, I love him. I love him though. He's awesome.
really good people, really good friends. But I'd be like, bro, like we're cool, but you need to cut it off at some point.
Yeah, but Lulu, I know as much as you.
Gay guy or two have hit me up like at 2-3 in the morning.
Yes,
and he slept with that.
Yeah. So, but what's your response to that? I'm curious.
I don't respond. That's the thing. What the hell?
Is it just like, hey?
No. Oh, no. Like, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, because
at 2-3 in the morning. What the fuck?
What?
How do you slide in somebody's DM at 2-3 in the morning?
Oh, I'm very direct.
What do you
I don't
say?
do the haze. I'm like, you trying to get some head or what's up? But no, I will say.
Does that work for you?
Yes. Well, they always slide in my DMs. I will say that my DMs get.
Well, you always ever since Soko Fitness and Fat Fit, you have lost a couple pounds.
When
you first started working out with us, you would literally throw up. And
you were there when I couldn't run around the building. Yes. I remember you were there.
Remember we did that mile run. You did like one lap, and you were like, "Bro, I'm done." Like, and we tried to push you and run with you.
And you guys have to remember that's what's so significant about our friendship. I feel like is that you guys were there when I was big as fuck, and I remember Alexis was at the workout classes. I don't think we've ever worked out together. No. You were the party.
I was probably out drinking.
Yeah.
Remember that one time
because I always been skinny, so
Dominic timed us in that mile.
Yes.
And me and Maro finished.
You guys all finished, and I was the last one.
Yeah, and me and Maro had to help you run that last up and down.
I'll never forget that, bro.
Hey,
so we
had to help you.
Yeah,
but it's part of it.
I will say though, since the show has been so successful, and since I've lost all this weight, my DMs are still kind of like, you know what I mean? But
you have lost a significant amount of weight. You do look a lot different.
I appreciate that.
From when I first met you to now,
you're thank you. I appreciate that. No, I really do. You guys, that's what I'm saying. These guys were there in the beginning of the show when I was just a fat.
I first met you since I first.
But our question is, why'd you move from New York to here?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you guys are supposed to be okay. So, I moved to Texas when I was 14. Okay, my parents decided at 13 that they needed a change in their life. So we actually moved to Hialeah, Florida, which is in Miami-Dade County.
Florida.
We moved over there for 6 months. Then we left Florida. And then we just came to Texas because I had an aunt that lived in Lorena. And so we ended up just staying. It was like Christmas. And so we're like, we're going to go to Texas. Then we'll get our life back together in New York. And we ended up just staying in Texas.
So how'd you get Sogo? How'd you meet Sogo? How'd you end up at Sogo?
Yeah. So when the show started, you know George Carbajal, Jay Carbajal.
Oh yeah.
George.
He, I would. Oh my God, me and his brother Israel Carbajal.
Israel.
They're
we
both
love
cool
Israel.
And he's a character.
And they're really nice people.
He's a character.
Israel was on the show. We're still good friends to this day. We used to go to Jay's job and fuck some shit up on Memo. This was before he had a kid. This was before.
Hey, Israel's a character.
Yeah.
I've known him for a while. When I started playing soccer when I was little with Jason. I don't know if you know Jason Diaz.
Yeah, I've known Jason.
So I grew up with him. Israel knew Ben, and then they would invite us to play. So that's how I met Israel.
Too. Like I used to tell Ben all the time I wanted to smash. Like, I did.
Smash him. I think he's gay right now.
Is he gay right now?
I think he came out.
He has a lot going on, so I don't know.
I think he came out recently.
Honestly, like, so we would go get fucked up on mimosas because Jay doesn't drink, but he can make some mimosas, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so he had told me, hey, there's this new organization called Soko Soccer Academy, and there's this guy named Dominic Gutierrez who runs it, and you should meet. And we did. Dominic came with Ariana. We met, and really, it was when I met you guys.
At the workouts.
And it wasn't at workouts. It was like that evening because you guys were just having open play, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, you guys were just having open play.
Well, we weren't really playing. We were probably drinking.
You were drinking, and there was wings, there was chicken wings and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I think we had a party for
there was a whole party.
Somebody had a birthday. There was some big news.
Well, Dominic, and I remember like Morrow and Worm and them. They were just like, you should just try a workout one morning.
Yeah,
and I did. I just went one
it
morning and it's history.
It was either somebody's birthday. We were celebrating something.
I don't remember what it was.
I think Dominic.
It was Worm. Because Worm just got to that team.
Ontario.
I think he had just came back from Ontario.
No. He had got accepted. He made that announcement. Hey, I'm leaving.
2-3 years ago.
I remember that because it was emotional. Yeah.
Probably But
shout out to Worm too. He's doing.
He's doing a great.
He's one of my best friends. Him and Alex Zavada.
Yes,
really good people.
Are all very close. Right?
Really good people. Really good people.
Amazing. Yes.
But yeah, I think that's when we found that news that we had a little party. Food, drinks.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the first time I met you.
That was the first time I met
you started coming out
of
a workout with us.
Yes.
That's like, all right. But I didn't know you were gay till like later on.
Did you think I kept it? Or did you know I was gay when I was?
I think I knew you were gay like after 4 or 5 days from the way you were talking and. But I mean, I didn't criticize you. It was just like, all right, he's our workout partner.
I will say you guys never judged me.
We don't. I mean,
but the gay jokes too. I'm the 1% gay that thinks gay jokes are funny.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
I'll be making them back to you though.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
not a really person that cares. So if I said a gay joke and you took it offensive, I'd be like, all right, cool, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you don't. But I like.
You
being
better
called
get
a fag
used to
too,
it.
So when you call me a fag, it actually turns me on.
Well,
you ever get
Alexis,
pounded?
call him that.
Yeah, ask Alexis. Has he ever been pounded and been called a fag at the same time? It's like the best thing ever. Yeah.
I don't know about all that. I've never been pounded. I've never caught a fag.
So with this episode, a lot of people were like, Andrew, you should have somebody interview you on the show. But I've never I can't think of anybody that would just ask the questions. You know what I mean? And so I asked Lulu, I was like, Lulu, I want you to come on. I want you to ask me whatever you want.
No, I'm just going to ask you a simple question. I know you wanted Frankie J here. Is that your favorite?
My dream.
Your dream?
That's my dream. I slid in his DMs actually a couple weeks ago and said I'm about to have my 3rd anniversary episode.
I actually saw you.
Did he answer you?
He does talk to you.
He does talk to me.
Yeah.
And so I told him I'm about to record my 3rd anniversary episode, my 32nd birthday. I would love for you to be a part of it. And all I got was a like.
Hey,
but we're this close. He's reacting.
Yeah.
All right. I want to know, how did you know you were gay?
Oh, Alexis. That's such a good question.
I want to know.
Alexis has all the gay questions.
Well, I have a couple friends that I think are sus.
You think so?
But I'd be like, I don't know.
You don't want to name them?
No, I don't want to name them.
Tell me afterwards and I'll let you know.
I'm not going to name them. I'm never going to say their names.
So I really, I known from the womb, though. Like, when I was a kid, no, I'm for real. Like, when I was a kid, I used to look at this boy that I was friends with. But we were, like, best friends in 1st grade, and I used to call him my boyfriend. And my mom was like, you don't call them your boyfriend. But I used to say that because you know how girls, when they're best friends, they call each other girlfriend?
Yeah.
I thought that was the same thing for boys. Yeah. But he was cute, too. Shout out to Eduardo.
Is he from here? Is he from
New York? From Long Island in Brentwood. And so I remember his name. But when we were like in 3rd grade, 4th grade, that's when you start feeling shit. I used to love gym time because we used to change.
I don't know about that. I don't remember that.
No.
I never looked at anybody when I was in 3rd or 4th grade.
Well, I did. I grew.
I don't think I had my first girlfriend since I was like 6th or 7th grade.
Really?
And it was actually Denise.
Oh, okay. That's so cute. That is cute. That is cute.
That was my actual first girlfriend.
That's fucking cute.
So
I
that's
love
the
that.
love of
No.
your life.
Okay, so
Something like
but
that.
you know what did it for me? Honestly, I saw my first pussy in real life. I saw my first pussy and that shit was hairy. And this bitch was showing us her fucking pierced pussy. And I was just like, oh.
Maybe you had to see a shaved one. Maybe it would have been
I
different.
saw a shave one too. I don't know what's going on down there. I watched a porn recently where I thought it was a guy and ended up being a trans man. And I was like, oh, I'm out. Like, I can't do it.
Did that really change your life, though?
What, being gay?
The porn part. Oh, you think you were just like naturally gay from
No,
the jump?
I knew I've been gay. I always liked guys. And I used to be one of those guys, honestly, like Lulu, Alexis, that was like, okay, I'm going to have a girlfriend and I have to have a girlfriend because you have to have a girlfriend. And there was a girl named Jackie Palmer. Shout out to her. She's married now with kids in Long Island. And I used to be, I'm going to marry her, right? And then I was like, oh, but then I'm going to have sex with her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got to sleep and their hands are all soft.
So when did you come out as being gay, like to your family, to your friends?
To my family when I was 21 because I thought the world was going to end in 2021.
No, my
December
best.
Yeah. And then 2012. And then my best friend, my brother Jaime, when I was like 23 because he was getting married to his wife in Vegas.
Jaime, the
Gutierrez.
radio guy?
I don't think you guys know him.
No, probably not.
No, not the radio guy. That used to be my boss and we don't fuck with each other. Fuck him. But no, there's your honesty. Jaime Gutierrez. And I told him because I was inviting a guy to a wedding who owes me money. and he I told him, he's like, oh, we all knew we used to bet, that. Money. And then I think you guys just all knew. You know what I mean? Like, because I've asked Mauro. Like,
well, we knew, but I wasn't gonna be like, bitch, you're gay. But you know,
well, because they're getting offended, right? Like,
but a lot of people do get offended.
Well,
to be honest with you,
it's hard to be like, okay, so even like I mentioned earlier in the episode, like me and Mauro have become like best friends, right?
Like now,
so automatically people assume that
cool.
it's shit, and it's like, but no, it's like, I wonder what it's like for you guys to be friends with somebody like me. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you get the
it's
pushback
not hard,
too?
but it's like a lot of people like be like, oh, the pole BTO, whatever.
The what?
Whatever BLT, whatever the gay
LGBT.
community,
LGBT,
yeah, whatever that is.
You said the BLT.
Whatever.
You looking like a BLT.
He's hungry. He's hungry. Look at him.
Whatever that is, like a lot of people, I feel like I can't go out and be like, oh, bitch, you're gay, like playing around with Lulu, because people get offended.
Well, I don't get offended.
You can
I'm
do
not
that,
gay though.
but you can do that with me though.
Yeah,
and
but
I think that's why people like
feel
me because
like
I'm just like I'm old school. Like
it's such a common thing right now that I can't go out in the community and be like, bitch, you're gay.
It's
Fuck
funny.
you.
Why y'all be fucking bitches? Ew, what a waste.
No.
That is such a waste for you guys. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing nothing. When are we gonna take a shot? We brought
Do we need another shot? Yes,
Yeah,
get another
yeah.
shot, and then I have some more questions. Get the crown. You can get the crown real quick.
No, we
don't
brought
want
you a
that one.
drink.
Oh, this because I've been drinking this all day. Here,
Just
we
drink
can
it
take
out the
a
bottle.
Okay, here.
All
I
right,
got
I'm gonna take one with
Lulu,
you.
did you have any other questions though that you had drummed out? Because I did ask you to ask me a few questions, and that was all about Frankie J. I love Frankie J. He's my favorite.
I know you told
Alexis,
me
I
about
know
that.
you're
I've seen him
you're
DM.
opinionated.
I've seen him DM.
What's
I
up?
don't give a damn.
Ask me. While Lulu pours up the shot, please.
I'm gonna take it straight away.
Oh, there we go. Power hour. Isn't that what you used to call it?
That was a long time ago. We don't do that.
Here,
no
I
more.
want to do that too. Here.
We don't power hour no more. Now we drink all day now.
Is that what's going on?
Here you go.
I think when I did your first episode, Alexis, it was power hour.
That was
It came from
that was
us.
a long time ago.
My hosting is gonna be so lit. Do you guys ever feel like partying so much affects your work?
No, we still. I mean, I'm not speaking for him, but every day I'm still up at 6:37
Oh,
latest.
yeah. I'm
I'm still at
responsible.
work by 8. Like regardless,
Yeah.
I could be shit faced drunk and I'm still up by
Oh, yeah,
7:38.
that's-
I'm still at
I have
work.
a couple people or friends that they call in and
Yeah.
not me.
He did a house party one time, and every day we'll get drunk the day before, and the next day we still be at work 7:38 the latest. We still be at work.
I'm responsible.
We could be shit faced drunk and we
Yeah.
still be there drinking water.
How
or-
old are you?
I'll be 25 in November.
25.
I'm 30.
We're the same age.
Five.
I'm 30.
Nice, I'm 35.
No, you're my age. I'm 32.
know.
And so you're 25. So a lot of people your age group though can't do that.
But I grew up.
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, I was I played varsity my freshman year.
Yeah.
So I grew up with a bunch of older people.
Oh, okay. So you were.
So like, I grew up like whenever I was
Yeah.
a freshman, I was going out with the seniors drinking. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name the bars or anything like that, but I was out drinking before.
Letting you in the club.
Vale a la fan.
I was out there. I was out there doing shit I shouldn't be before I was 18.
Yeah.
So I would go to school shit faced, like hungover and shit.
Yeah.
My junior and senior year, I would go to school shit
Oh,
faced.
see, I'm the
and
opposite.
still play.
You were goody two shoes.
No, I was into soccer with like just nothing but soccer and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. I actually didn't start drinking till like I was like drinking like till I was like 22 around there.
Same.
Yeah.
We're late bloomers.
No, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
started
yeah, yeah.
young. So by the time
Yeah.
I was 21, like a lot of my friends were like, "Hey, let's go drink." Blah blah blah. Bro, like I already been there, done that.
You
like,
did that. You're done with it. But it sounds. But that's.
But he's still doing that.
Yeah, you guys
Nah,
still
you
doing
see
it.
him.
I don't know why you're trying to front over here.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to front, but like,
no, I got you.
now we're just like we drink just to drink.
Yeah.
Like back then it was like, oh, let's go get fucked up. Like
Yeah.
on my 21st, I was like, bro, like I've been there, done that.
For sure. Lulu, you mentioned something earlier about, some of the friends want to work with you now, but they can't hold their liquor, right? And what do you find it challenging, giving these people an opportunity sometimes to, hey, come work for my business, but, they don't make it to work on time? Do you feel like sometimes you're being taken advantage of?
Nah.
Yeah.
Because I was, I don't feel that way.
Yeah, okay.
Nah. I understand them, though.
Do you be writing them up and shit, though? Or, like, are you one of those, like, I
They
can
be
go
missing
work?
a day, I'll be like, oh, fuck, man. And I'm not the boss, though, so
Okay.
Okay,
I forget, it's your
my dad
dad.
gets mad at me.
Do you find that struggle too, Alexis?
So usually like our typical group is me, my dad, and my brother. So if I go pick up my dad, my brother's there, so he has to get ready.
Yeah.
I don't, but there
He has a worker that.
has been some workers that like I would get drunk with them, and then the next day I'd be like, hey, bro, like you gotta wake up.
The more I drink this, the more snackish Alexis looks. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably the lights.
I'm gonna call Denise. She
No, Denise, I don't want to sleep with him. I'm just saying, I want to sleep with somebody that looks like. I'm sure somebody in his family, is down.
His brother.
Is your brother gay? I don't know your brother. Is he gay?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
I don't think he's gay. Well, I hope
Well,
not.
listen, Lulu, what's your? You're at the bar scene.
Okay.
In this whole city, where's your favorite place to party?
Party
Depends on the day.
Nah, I go to George's and Backyard a lot. Yeah,
George's and Backyard are useful.
It depends on the day,
and
though.
if I keep on going on a weekend, probably Warehouse or yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, George's.
Is there a place where you're like, I'm not fucking with that place, or?
Ooh,
are you gonna say?
Probably those bars where like they be shooting and shit.
Do you and part of the reason why I don't
No, I'm not throwing slugs at nobody.
No, I got you. But part of the
of
reason why I don't go out at night anymore, and the only reason why I'm doing this hosting is because it's a paid hosting, is because people don't know how to act these days, though.
Facts.
Yeah, they don't know how to act.
Facts.
And so do you guys ever find yourself in a situation where people are acting a little bit too erratic with you, and you gotta get out of character?
Just one time.
Yeah, I mean, I've been around that scenario. I just tend to walk around.
It's only been one time where I think our actual friends got in the.
Oh yeah! Shout out to your coworker. Who? Luis.
Mauro?
No, Luis.
Luis.
Gomez.
Luis
Oh, my
Gomez?
nigga
Did he have a
Louis.
fight? You're talking about Louis V?
Yeah, Louis.
Oh,
Shout out to him.
Oh my god,
Shout
It was
out
a
to
long
Larry.
time ago though. It was
He had a little
big.
scrap?
Yeah,
He's so kind though. He's just there.
He's nice.
Like,
Good
That's
at-
the thing. Somebody was messing with
Hey,
them.
good ass friend. We're all cool. And we're at the bar just spending money buying shots, and something happened.
Yeah.
Something
can
happened.
say
It happened to be
You
like
could say, yeah, I'm sure he won't care. Yeah.
that day. It happened to be like 9 of us there,
Yeah.
so it was like 9 on 9 fighting.
Wow.
Well,
I'm
not
not
me,
hanging
I'll
out with you
call.
guys.
No,
But
that's a pass.
it was like a big.
Shout out to Louis V though, because he does watch my show, and at my full time job we actually work side by side.
Yeah.
And it's so cute because it's like there's me, and then there's like Louis.
Nah,
Right?
he's a good ass.
He's a good person.
Nah,
I
He's
will
a good
say that.
friend.
Yeah.
A
He was my
responsible.
coach too.
And we hit him
He was my coach too, soccer coach.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did
before
coach
Mauro. He was
soccer.
our coach.
He
Yeah.
did coach soccer.
So yeah, but he's good ass friend.
You heard
Good ass friend,
I
reliable.
didn't hear
But
nothing. I'm
that-
just saying. Good.
that time was
I will say he's a good person, but I
that
can't
time
imagine getting
was
fired.
pretty.
So
pretty,
did you help? Did you jump in for him?
I mean, there was a lot of us.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
just say that night, like
I will say I almost had my first fight.
For real? With a cat.
I shouldn't say.
and let's just say 4 people got arrested that night. It was a big,
Oh,
it was a
wow.
big
It was
thing.
enough.
Well, because don't you guys agree that when it's like one of your friends, I just was recently in this predicament where it's when it's one of your friends, it's like it feels different.
Yeah,
when you're
well, I
watching
mean-
them being antagonized and you're watching them
Well,
about to, yeah.
I played with them since I was like 15, 16 years old, so they're kind of more like brothers. Like,
Yeah.
if I call them right now, they'd be like, "Oh, what happened? Blah blah blah. Like, you need my help? Blah blah."
I got you.
So they're more like,
Are you guys gonna jump in for me? You know I can't fight. I'm
Yeah.
a damsel in distress.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I will.
No. Listen,
I'm not violent though. I don't do all that. They're probably
but that's what I'm saying, because you've got such a good head on your shoulders and everybody loves you and you got that perfect smile. But I wonder. No, I'm not being gay with Lulu's not my type.
He wants to fuck you.
No, I want to fuck you, bitch.
Never in your life. Never in your life.
I'm just kidding, Alexis. I don't want to fuck you. You've been on the show twice. All right,
never in your life though.
And I wanted to say too, for you bitches, like if I wanted to fuck any of you for that matter, this would have happened already.
Cap.
Because I'm a player all fucking day.
Cap.
Let me tell you something.
Cap.
Hold on a second.
Cap. Never in your life.
down.
Never in your life.
If I wanted to smash any fucking body, it would have happened already. Do you understand me?
Never in your life.
I've changed though, Alexis.
I think you smashed Mona though, to be honest.
I wanted to smash Mona.
Did you or did you not?
I did not.
100%.
Okay,
we can be honest. It's an honest show.
Did not. No.
So there's a rumor
There's a rumor I did smash.
That we did smash? I love those kind of rumors about me.
Okay.
Please spread those rumors about me because it gives me a
already
lot
did.
of
It's
publicity.
been
I mean, we've heard that more than once, so I kind of thought it was
I
true.
will say, like, dude, I don't know if I want to smash Mona though. When I was at that time, I did. You know what I mean? I did, because I was like, oh, he's drunk, vulnerable, I'm fat, nobody wants me. But now it's like things have changed.
Oh, now you're. Oh, okay.
Now you got people hitting you up.
I mean, yeah. Why do you want us to smash so bad? Like,
I just something I've heard like around.
We have a group chat together.
It's like 15 of us, but we've heard that more than.
Here's a good question:
times.
Does he want to smash me?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
I called him right now. He got shy.
Yeah, he did get shy, right?
Yeah,
he gets
yeah,
nervous.
yeah,
We're gonna add you on that group chat later on.
No,
today.
I don't want to be a part of it. Please.
Why?
Because
We have Christian there. We got Oscar. Oscar's been on your show.
Oscar Diaz. I love Oscar.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you think
Oscar's
he's gay or
amazing.
not?
No, he's not gay.
He's not. I will say that Oscar's not gay.
You try to smash him?
No.
No, Oscar's cool.
I did not.
Yeah.
No, like, Alexis, you are so fixated on who I want to.
Because I want to know which one of my friends are gay or not.
Okay, just okay.
You're gonna say a whole list.
I'm gonna say this because we're at the end of our time here. Go down a list of people and I'll tell you yes or no.
Not me.
Yeah, since you're so fucking curious, go.
I don't have a list. I just been thinking.
Well, off the top of your head.
Mono.
Yes.
You already said
So, and this is who I want, who I would. Yes.
Chino.
Alexis.
No.
Oscar.
No.
Hulk.
No.
Christian the barber.
Christian.
I like
the barber.
The barber.
Kings.
No.
Misa.
I don't
You don't know him? Oh, Misa's cool.
Misa's been on this show.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I want
Misa's
Christian
cool.
on this show. I do want Christian on
Oh,
this show.
the barber. Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know who I was on your show?
Misa was on this show.
Besides
my nigga.
besides that, who do I want on your show? Anne Marie.
Oh, and Taste the Loud. Shout out to Taste the Loud.
Oh my gosh.
Stay tuned.
Her
I will
food.
say that. Stay tuned.
I don't know who that
Okay.
is.
Stay tuned. We've been talking
Well, I
about
know
it.
her.
Yes.
I'm a
You got a few more names. Go.
Okay, yeah.
I said yes that I would do Mona.
Ben
Everybody else was
Diaz.
no. Would I smash?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't ever is.
No.
So you're saying stop saying that. Respect the girls.
I don't know anybody else.
That's it. Lulu, you got 2 seconds. Go.
Okay, 2 seconds for what?
Name somebody.
Alexis.
Bitch, no, my man.
Yes.
No, hell no.
Yes.
That's a no, 100% no.
Oh my god, you're funny. One more shot before we.
Yeah, one more shot before we go. Listen, you guys, I just wanted an episode that was a fun to listen to. This episode didn't mean shit. I just knew you guys would come on and just provide a good time. I'm so grateful for my 3rd anniversary of the public affair.
Yeah.
That you guys came on. Thank you so much for both of your support.
I came for you because.
Hey, shout out to all the bartenders at Waco.
Yes.
Still,
you did amazing.
Yeah.
And it's my 32nd birthday, and I just wanted something for my listeners to just be like, what the fuck are they talking about? You know what I mean? And I will say, and I'm going to just give you this too. I never thought Alexis would come back for another episode of the public. I will say, I told Morrow he should have his own standalone episode.
No.
Yes. And so I thought he would be like the one out of all of you guys to have his own second episode. And then when we added Alexis like 5 minutes ago, I was like, I guess Alexis is coming on the public affair.
I had somebody with me. If not, I would have probably been.
Lulu, I appreciate you. So listen, Lulu, before we go, we are going to take a shot, but can you just like, what's next for you in life going forward? I mean, so you got love. Do you want to take over the family?
I love traveling. I love all that. I need a. I think I'm gonna settle down soon.
Okay.
Since you be saying I'll be having all these.
No, let's live your best life though. You don't have no kids.
No.
You're not in a relationship.
No.
Do you aspire for any of that or?
Oh yeah.
Because we're not getting any younger.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're
and
not.
I don't have no fucking kids either, but.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dream to have a kid right now. Probably my friends' kids are gonna be like 15 and my kid's gonna be like 1, right? But it's all right.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Do you plan on taking over the family business?
Yeah, that's the goal. Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
goal.
My
Okay.
dad's 62, going on 63. So yeah. I'm planning to do all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's what's up. And so how can we reach you at Sanchez Leveling?
Yes, Sanchez House Leveling, 254-709-8619. That's my phone number.
Yes.
And don't text me for some bullshit.
What's some bullshit? Like sliding your DMs?
Yeah, that's
I got you. Girls be doing that?
oh no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm about to settle down so I can say all that.
I got you. Alexis, look, it's been your 2-year anniversary just came up for the show. It was actually, I think, just this week or last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I think I did see it on
your
memories on Facebook.
Yes, it was 2 years ago, exactly. Now you're back on the public affair. Last time we had you on the show, you were playing with Soko soccer team. Okay,
Yeah.
Obviously you still have a lot of love for them.
Yeah,
those are your people. But going forward, what are your? I mean, so you took over the family business. You got Arranaga Remodeling. You're a father now.
Yeah.
Do we have any plans for kids and shit like that?
I don't know if right now we have a plan for any second kid, but just growing. Stability is a big problem right now. Everybody's making minimum wage, is not even covering one apartment household now.
Yes,
it's pretty hard to live. So just minimum wage, making the money I can, helping the family.
I'm the Waco celebrity and have the top podcast in Waco, but a bitch is broke. What you talking about? Right? Like I'm looking for second jobs.
Even if you have your own company, you're still.
It's kind of hard. Like stability is kind of hard.
It's just hard. And I will say this too. Like I took on sponsorship this year for Soko soccer team. Coached by our friend Morrow, and while it's expensive.
Yeah,
but
it can be.
I don't want to stop because it's so rewarding.
Yeah.
Like I've had local businesses my whole career sponsor this show. Mm-hmm. Now I know why they say thanks for letting me sponsor. Because I thought it was just a business transaction.
There's a lot of benefits to sponsoring. Like
there is. And
I've sponsored other teams before. And I haven't sponsored Soko, honestly. But there's a lot of sponsorship that people that do help you.
Yeah.
So that's a big help.
To be in a position to give back. You know
so
what
like
I mean?
whenever we were, at least when I was growing up,
I
couldn't play select soccer unless somebody sponsored my payments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got you burp like that.
I mean, he's hungry.
No, it was that big.
but it's a rewarding experience.
Yeah. So growing up, if I wanted to play any type of competitive soccer, people had to sponsor me and pay for me. So now I try to give back. Like if people need it, I'm like here, whatever. I mean, if I have it, you can, you can.
You've offered to sponsor the public affair. You have.
I did, but
I always have a remodeler.
Yeah, you always had a lot of people, but that's cool. I mean, there's a lot of work.
If one of my remodelers drop off, I'll be calling you.
There's a lot of work to go around, so.
Yeah, so you're pretty supportive, you would say?
Yeah, I mean, I would help whoever.
I'm supportive too.
Yeah.
Whoever needs it. I mean, like I said, growing up, if I wouldn't have the opportunities I had when I was younger, if it wasn't for other people helping us.
Okay, good. Well, listen, you guys have been a joy to have on this episode of The Public Affair. I'm so grateful. Let's pour up one more shot. Yeah, while I do my ads here. I'll tell you what, thank you guys again so much for watching this episode of The Public Affair. While I do my ads, Lulu, you can pour the shots. You good. You want the crown apple or you want this?
This one.
Okay, this one. Here, let's do, before I do the shot, the ads real quick here. I'll pour this up. Alexis, what can you leave us with? Any last words or shout-outs?
No.
No?
All right, I got
who else do you want to know? Who do you want me to sleep with?
Chino.
Okay.
Chino's mine.
Chino and Mono.
Chino and Mono? That would be a good three-way. Here you go. Lulu, who do you want me to sleep with?
I
can't see my iPad.
Alexis and Chino.
That would be a better three-way. No, and I will say that, and shout out to Chino and shout out to his girl. I love them both. Like honestly, she's been doing her thing at FatFit with Monica, and it's nothing but love. I hope you know that.
SMH. Adro has wanted me to start an OnlyFans.
I would definitely subscribe to your OnlyFans.
I would
Alexis,
never.
Okay, and just for the record,
I don't know.
Let me just say this for the record before we take the shot and before the episode ends. Out of the whole group of everybody, you're in my crosshairs.
I would never.
All of you other guys, you are safe. Let's take this shot. 3 years to the public affair. My 32nd birthday. My friends came on the show. We had such a good time. I want to give a shout out. Real quick to everybody who has sponsored at least one episode of this podcast. You guys truly mean the world to me. To my brothers, Jaime Gutierrez, Mauro Maldonado, you guys are my rocks. And I wouldn't be able to... I'm getting emotional. You guys, because of you, I couldn't be sane in this fucking business without you guys. So thank you so much. To Rogue Media Network and Allison, you guys just let me do me. You know what I mean? As controversial as I am, so thank you so much. 3 years. I never thought 3 years of consistency every Monday to the city. You guys continue to show me nothing but love and support. And when I go out, You guys are always very receptive of me, and I really appreciate it so much. And I'm trying not to cry.
Why you gonna cry?
Because it's emotional for me. You guys
years.
were there when I started the show.
Yeah.
You guys were there when I started the show, and I didn't.
That's why I came.
Hey, respectfully,
yeah.
I never thought it would get this big as you are today.
Thank you, bro.
You are pretty much.
You're
If I
great.
go anywhere, oh, you were on the public affair. Yeah, I was.
Bad.
And that, I mean, it's kind of a cheerful moment, a celebrity moment. Like, oh, I was with Andrew G.
Yeah.
Celebrity, nothing. You know, I one thing I've learned again is just you have to remain humble.
Yeah, I like that.
That's facts.
Yeah.
You've never thought more of yourself than what you are.
No, not at all, because I don't have more than anybody else. And
Yeah.
so I'm doing the show because I love it, and I live for this shit. So thank you guys for coming on to this episode of The Public Affair and celebrating my birthday with me and celebrating my
always,
third
anytime.
anniversary. Everybody who's taken the time to come on this podcast, you have to remember, I don't pay anybody to come on the show. They don't pay me. You guys dedicate your time. And anybody that's ever been a part of this podcast, I truly appreciate you guys so much, especially the people I'm not talking to anymore. But no, honestly.
And I finally came to your show.
And you finally came to my show.
3 years.
3 years. I've
been
been
waiting.
you for 3 years. I have.
Basically.
Now, tell Alex about it. Come on, he's got a really good story.
Okay.
Convince him, Alex. Tell him.
I'll be his. I'll be.
You'll be
on
his on that side. All right, guys. We do have to wrap up. So thank you again so much for tuning into this episode of The Public Affair. I just wanted to give that quick shout out. Of course, to our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair, I want to give a shout out to my boy Jesus Sanchez from Mart, Texas, with Brothers Roofing and Remodeling. He's a small construction business from Mart, specializing in general roofing needs and so much more. Protect your home from the craziness of the Texas weather with his high quality and affordable work. Follow on Facebook and call the number on the screen to Brothers Roofing and Remodeling. My boy Jesus Sanchez from Mart, Texas. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to our people, Dominic Gutierrez and Ariana Gutierrez at Soco Soccer Academy, located at 3304 Franklin Avenue, where I met Alexis and where I met Lulu. They offer team, small group, and individual skills training. And they also have elite skills training to make your kids superb star athletes, training with professionals like...
Not me.
Our boy Worm, you were supposed
George
to say
De Leon. George De Leon.
George De Leon, all right?
How we do?
The Public Affair is also a proud sponsor of the Soco soccer team, sponsored by my brother, Mauro Maldonado. Thank you so much for giving me that opportunity. Make sure you guys follow them on Facebook at Soco Soccer Academy. Thank you guys for sponsoring this episode. Of course, the Pollo Box and Audio with my boy Jeffrey Monreal, home for all your LED needs and auto accessories, installation of stereos, door speakers, and audio systems. He also specializes in building custom subwoofer enclosures and so much more. He's got the dark tint in my car. Yeah, he put the dark tint in my car, so now when I'm doing things in my car, nobody can see. It's the best. And I asked Coco at Montezuma Boxing if he could see my head in the car, and he said no, so it was working. All right? Your one-stop shop to get everything done in one roof. To my boy Jeffrey Monreal, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Sonia's Event Planning and Rentals with Sonia Childers. She's an event planner that specializes in wedding, quinceañeras, baby showers, corporate events, and so much more. She's appointments only, but take your stress off your planning your event off your shoulders by reaching out for a consultation at shoulders1994 at yahoo.com and call the number on the screen. To Sonia's Event Planning and Rentals, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to my girl Abby Zuniga with Waco Scalp Micropigmentation. She get the #1 hair loss solution for both men and women. Basically, the process involves applying specialized pigments to your scalp, similar to a tattoo, giving the look of a full head of hair. Restore hairlines and density and so much more. More information at goodlookingaesthetics.com. So my girl Abby Zuniga, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And I can't go on without thanking my boy Junior Banda with Fat Boy Michelada y Botana. He provides micheladas and botanas for yourself or for a party with a menu of a ton of different items, including botana bowls, chamois, pickles, and more. He'll even come to your place of work, your neighborhood, wherever, and deliver and sell out there as well. He's locally operated, so make sure you get the best and not the rest. Follow on Facebook and Instagram at Fatboy Michelada y Botana and place your order now. To my boy Junior Banda, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public. And of course, I can't go on without thanking my girl, Ana Limones with Hummingbird Party Backdrops and Decors. You can call for all party decorations, including beautiful balloon props, because balloon props are in right now. The arches and everything, so everybody knows that your party is there and it's front and center, and everybody needs to know you got something going on. She also has a number of wooden backdrops and so much more, so call the number on the screen. To my girl Ana Limones, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair with Hummingbird Party Backdrops and Decor. I truly appreciate it. Again, to you guys, thank you so much for 3 years of The Public Affair. I hope and continue and pray that I'll be able to do more for you guys. Continue to put out content. To my boys Lulu, to my boy Alexis, welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
coming back because somebody else. What'd you say?
I'll be back.
Maybe
You're
I'll
gonna
be back one day.
Part 2.
myself.
Okay. I guess Alexis is going
This
to be
time I
back for
won't be
part 2.
shy. Now I know what it's
No, you weren't shy. You did amazing, all right? If you're watching this episode and it's the day it comes out on Monday, just go celebrate my birthday for me. Take a shot. But don't forget to always keep it between us.
Salud.
You can have the hat on the show, yeah. Look, it shows right there. Perfect. All right. Thank you.
I'm like, how'd that appear?
You're checking the cameras? I was going to say, we're recording? All right. Thank you. Who's breathing heavy? Somebody's breathing. Alexis. We're good?
You hear him? Okay. He got tired.
All right.
I had to go pee.
I'm going to do my ads and we're going to go. Ready?
Don't talk during that.
Yeah, don't talk during my fucking ads. I'll smack you.
That's it.
What did he say during my Arturo's frame ad?
No,
you know?
No, I don't know.
No. Oh, okay.
You said something about cum stains on the...
If you said that on my ad and I have to come in and redo it, I'm going to fuck you up.
Detailings.
On who?
On the car details.
Oh, yeah, but that's different.
You said that. I didn't say shit. I didn't do nothing.
Sometimes they fucking leave stains on my leather seats. Like, bitch. Hey, here we go. Ready? So, get more information at... Are you serious? You fucked up my ass. He burped in the middle.
I pushed it away.
It's okay. It's okay. They got it. I got to do that one again. I'm sorry.
Which one off?
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.
Are you a podcaster? Let's talk podcast hosting. Are you tired of your current podcast host? Need real support in a community that gets it? At Rogue Media Network, we offer top-tier podcast hosting services to help you thrive. From hosting and distribution to dedicated support, we've got you covered. Starting as low as $25 a month. Join our community of passionate podcasters today. Contact us at hello@roguemedianetwork.com.